Hey there, I'm Paulino B Michael, and welcome to the Flat Out Truth. So here we are, man, and this month is ads and marketing and the truth behind it. We all know that they lie or what's the way? Exaggerate. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Wink, wink. So yeah, this is the month that we're getting into like how they suggest one thing, but really mean another, and what it really entails and things like that. So this is going to be a good one because this one gets all over the place, and I'm going to try to get through a whole bunch of stuff before we leave TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook, and just go straight to the Flat Out Truth and are unchained. So we are unchained in the Flat Out Truth. We can say whatever we want, and that's where we'll be going. So let me bring in my IT guru, my helpmate, the clicker of all buttons, Miss Chelsey B Michael.
Hi guys, welcome to the Flat Out Truth. Whoops. And I'm always on you for your camera. I got mine this time.
Nice.
But yeah, this is going to be a fun one tonight. Like I said, there's so many marketing. We live in a world of marketing. From TV commercials to TikTok to billboards, you can't get out of it. There's nowhere to go. Everything is marketing.
And it's all about what? Making you feel good.
Yes.
They tell you, to be inclusive and everybody's the same, yada, yada. But, okay, well, let's keep it real here, people. It's real talk. Let's say they go, hey, you're perfect the way you are. You don't have to change. But take this shot in your rear and we'll help you lose weight so that you can be better. Well, you just said I was perfect. So why do I got to change if I'm perfect, right?
Yep, that's right.
So it's all about that. Oh my gosh, you're so wonderful. You're so great. Don't change a thing. Be your natural self. And what do they give you? Oh, get these pants. Look at this girl. I can lift my butt, hide my tummy, lift this, stretch that, pull this in, do that. Right?
Oh, yeah.
But you just said it was all natural and you should just be your natural self, right?
Yep.
I mean, we can go on, and it covers every topic. Health, right? Fitness.
Yep.
You have even the politicals, right? So you get into politics, you get into religion, you get into like every topic. They tell you one thing, and then, then they show you something different. Like, what about sports? Everybody now, when I grew up, man, you had to take first, second, or third to get a ribbon, right?
That's right.
Get a trophy, you get number one. There's only one number one. Now, everybody gets something, so now it's not as special. But the reality hits when where? Junior high, if there's one. High school, right? They start filtering out because now everybody can't get one. Yeah. It gets tighter as you go up, going to college. Are they drafting everybody into college? Like, hey, is everybody scouting the same guy that got a ribbon like you did? No, only the top guy. So they know. And then when they go in the NFL, they don't go, hey, we're going to get the guy that finished, last, but he still got a ribbon back in elementary school. It doesn't work like that.
It does not.
So they tell you one thing, and then they show you in reality, you get hit in the face. No, the truth is, if you want to excel, you have to work hard and you have to be at the top. Am I wrong?
No, it's very much like that. If you check out the percentages, each level you go up, you go up, you go up. The percentages are tiny. I think it's like 1% that ends up playing professional.
Yeah.
It's so low.
Yeah, and it's like that with everything, right?
Yes.
They'll tell a woman, oh, you're all beautiful, you're all this and that. And we're going to lay aside all those extra things I was just mentioning before, like makeup, special pants and things like this. We'll take all that out of consideration, right?
Right.
But then they pump them up, put them on filters, they start to believe it. And now an average guy, a plumber, electrician, a mailman is not good enough for them. Because they believe that they get a top tier financial man, over 6 foot, right? Mm-hmm. Making all the money, can get any girl, but they'll take an average girl too, because that's what they've been told, because they're not average, because everybody's special.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, I'm settling for this, I'm settling for that. But it's like, no, that's just where you belong.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, it goes through all topics, and it's just all marketing. Like everything is like, we're going to tell you one thing, but then we're going to sell you on what we just told you that it was. right? You're beautiful the way you are, but buy this makeup.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, your size doesn't matter. All the girls will like you. Hey, this is how you lose weight, brother.
Yeah.
You know, do this and you'll get an 8-pack or a 6-pack, right? And that's what
Yep.
they'll do. And they're like, oh, man, you know, like, I can't believe it. And they just said that all women want you. But then they tell you, no, you got to get an 8-pack. You got to hit the gym. You got to do X, Y, Z to get these more beautiful women or the women that you desire.
Yeah, I was going to say that goes along with the reality of it is I say, okay, you're perfectly fine just the way you are. So you're like, okay, great. And then you get disappointed saying, wait a second, I'm not getting the things that you told me I was supposed to get. So what's going on? Then that's why the marketing works. So you go and you look, you say, oh, this is why I'm not getting the thing I'm supposed to be getting. So you go do the thing. You get the pants. You get the tummy tuck. You get the 6-pack weight loss program. You get the shot. And then when that happens, you're like, okay, now I'm going to get this. And you still might or might not. There's no guarantees.
Yeah, because that's still going to get you just in the average.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to be above average, you're going to be a certain amount of weight, right? A woman's probably going to be in their 140s, 145 on average. You're not going to be in the 180s. But the average woman in the United States is 170 to 180.
Yep.
So they're not even at the regular state, I guess, where you wanted to be a lower weight. But it's just very interesting. Like I said, it's in all topics, even the politics. They tell you one thing, right? Oh, we're going to do this for you.
Yeah.
We're going to do that for you. And then they don't do it.
Nope.
Right? They just don't do it. So it's all advertising and marketing. Whoever has the most or the best marketing, the only thing that can sustain you is us as consumers. It can be consuming politics or health or whatever they may be selling us. We have to keep them in check saying, hey, you didn't keep your word, or this product did not work.
Yes.
Or you're telling me I'm beautiful, but then they're telling me I got to wear these special pants to lift my butt and tuck my tummy in.
So which one is it?
Which one is it? Like, you can't say it's the same thing. It's like, just tell me the truth, man, so we can actually hit rock bottom or whatever it takes and move and excel up. And it can be, like I said, politics, society, relationships, anything. Just tell us the truth. That's all we really want. So it's just funny that they advertise that way. Yeah. They got a big butt. Like, you did a really good, no pun intended, but you've got a really big butt to work on. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a big butt.
Yeah, but like, you can just read even what you put in our description. Can you read that? I mean, if you have it up somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was really good because they tell you one thing and then they it's almost like a magician, right? They're like, hey, you're beautiful, but do this. Hey, you're wonderful, but you put this makeup on. Hey, or you put this one stuff and it tightens your skin. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, here we go. All right. Let's see.
This is what she wrote. This is a great one. We came up with this and she's going to read it off. It's pretty funny, actually.
All right. So obviously join us tonight, but we're discussing marketing for the masses because everyone's a winner. Don't worry. You look amazing just the way you are. Your weight doesn't matter, but you should try this weight loss program. You look so young, but let's add a filter. Not happy with your figure? No worries, change absolutely nothing. And here are some tummy tucking pants that also make your butt look fantastic. You don't need it because you are perfect just the way you are, but you should buy this because then you'll be an even better you.
Yeah. So does anybody have any comments on that? I mean, right? It's like, it's like even golf, right? I mean, we can get into golf. They'll tell you like, hey, get this iron because you'll hit it straighter. Yes. And the first time a 27, which is a 27 handicap, is the average golfer, he'll hit a slice out of it, or he'll top it, or it doesn't go up.
Yep.
And then he's like, well, I thought they said this. Or this is like the straightest driver ever invented. Watch these guys. And they show them. And they, oh, my God, this is fabulous. I've never hit it that long before, and that's straight. And then the average guy goes out there shanking it left and right. And he's like, this driver is horrible. And so, yeah, new and improved, your dad said. He's actually on the flat out.
Yeah. I know. Shout out to everybody. Give me I'm trying to think of what emoji to put. Give me a heart if you have bought something because of this reason and it was absolutely not the case. You had to resell it.
Yeah, you either resell it or have to return it, right? With the money back guarantee.
Money back guarantee.
Hey, I got this widget. I got this magic widget, and it'll fix everything that you ever have. But I'll give you a money back guarantee. But it's like I'll sell it to you for $9.95, but to ship it back is going to be $12.95.
I should have 1,000 hearts from TikTok over there. That's the best selling platform ever.
Because that's what they really do. I mean, like people just will go like, I'll sell you this product for $20, but it'll cost you $20 back to ship it. So then they just keep it.
Yeah.
All you can do is give it away or resell it or destroy it.
Oh, yeah. I totally had that happen. I'm a sucker for Asian things. I saw these Asian clothes and I was like, these look awesome.
Oh, yeah. See, I remember those.
They got me.
They're still sitting in the box.
They're still sitting in the box. I'm like, dang it. Because the quality was just not good at all. So don't buy those. Don't buy them. But shipping them back is more of a pain than just
keeping them and biting
them and trying to, make something out of it. Maybe I'll wear them. We'll see.
Yeah, if you got that'll be.
I gotta lose
clothes.
I gotta lose like 40 pounds, 50 pounds first.
Yeah, and then you just use them for painting, right? Oh, yard work, painting, cut the sleeves off.
Yeah, there you go. The designs are so cool, actually, but the quality is just not.
So basically, she bought a whole bunch of napkins.
Yeah, it was sad.
Or some ways to dry off the car, but yeah, it's just interesting. Like we all fall for it, and they do it in everything. Like I said. Even religion, right? Like when you go to the churches, right? They're always, most churches are posting like you can do whatever you want.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome. Your sins are all forgiven, and you make it popular, and it's so fun, and all that, and they really don't have consequences, and that's the difference that I see is that it's really supposed to be correction and sin. And you're supposed to be knowing the instructions of the Bible. And that's what you're supposed to be going there for. It's not a popularity thing. You're supposed to be confronted with your transgressions and things like this, but that's not what they want to preach in there because it's not popular. Mm-hmm. You're better off like, hey, all sins are forgiven and everything's erased. Just throw 10% in this little can that I'm pointing around.
That's what I was going to say. It's like, here, put $10 in there. You'll get 100 back.
No, I don't know about that one, but no, I don't. Yeah, what they do put in there, like, oh, this is put your 10% in. But
I guess those are the envelopes that they send.
But they do that with everything. Like I said, like we've seen the ads. I like to bring up the workout ones where this one couple, man, they were being truthful, where they were ripped, and they were like, this is how you get scammed. And then they showed themselves slouching over, and it looked like they needed to lose weight and things, and then they're like, look what happens if they pull their pants up a little bit and stand up a little bit more. It looks like they just dropped like 15, 20 pounds. His abs are starting to come in. And then they do it like, this is us now on the program, done. And then they're ripped. And they really didn't do anything but just changed the way they stood and how high they pulled their pants and stuff up. It was really, really cool, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Cool, but not cool. You know what I mean? Because like everybody's buying their program. Take this widget pill, and you're gonna have these abs in like 90 days. And guess what? You get to eat whatever you want, and you don't have to work out. You don't have to even move. You can just play video games, and before you know it, you'll look just like me.
Yeah, because everybody wants a shortcut, right?
Yeah.
And it's nice to think, oh, there's an easy way to do it. Because the joke is that lazy people find efficient ways to do things, but more often than not, the hard work pays off. Yes. It's just a fact. If you shortcut it, you are more likely to have a lot of pain and twice the effort later on.
Well, like guitars, right? I'm getting into playing guitar now, but 99% of guitars that are bought don't get played. People shelf them. Or they'll try them for a couple of weeks because then they find out, whoa, I can't just play like Jimi Hendrix now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they end up selling them or they just get shelved, you know? Like we bought 2 guitars for our little boy and our daughter is probably going to be for the other one. Mm-hmm. We got them, man. And I looked at, man, they were like $400 this lady spent on these 2 different guitars for her grandkids. Yeah. And they never played them. She said they played them a week.
Yeah.
And then they found out that it was hard.
Yeah.
They weren't playing. I mean, they were only 7 and 8, but like me, I mean, I got it as a steal. I mean, we got them both for like $50.
Yeah.
And they both come in cases and all that. And
yeah,
one sitting over there, very beautiful, man. Well, like when I bought my guitar, remember 11 years ago?
Yeah.
I bought a $450 guitar for like $15.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
I tell Chelsey the funniest thing about that is that the guy had this beautiful, it looked like some kind of wood, special wood, might have been oak or something, stand. And it looked really sweet.
Yep,
and it was
right.
in the photo with it.
Yep.
So when I go there to pick it up, I met him and I was like, well, do I get the stand? He's like, oh, no. And I don't know, maybe it was his grandpa's stand. I have no idea. But he sold me everything else for $15. I mean, the tuner, extra strings, the picks.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, he gave me the whole thing, the whole program that he had bought.
Yeah.
And I only paid $15, but he would not give me the stand.
Yeah.
I would have paid him $15 for the stand. It was pretty cool looking, but
I was like, I'll get you extra. Yeah. My mom said she bought a same paddle. I don't know who this is. I'll admit it. Annalie Waters, who's a pro pickleball player. So she bought into the marketing. We'll see if it works.
Well, it's like Callaway, right? Yeah, it's the new and improved. Like your dad said, new and improved. This is the X.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for Mizuno.
Yeah, and I like Callaway, but it doesn't mean that I hit it straight. I still got to practice. I still got to get my swing playing right, and I still got to come in. So
that's right.
It is practice makes perfect, right? I don't care if you're using it in your mind going over and over, your feel, whatever.
Yep.
It does. It just takes time and practice. We always talk about this, like teaching people how to play volleyball. You got to touch the ball 1,000 times. 1,000 bad passes, and then you'll find out like, oh, if I bring my arm this way or that way at this angle, it'll go great.
Yep.
And one of these days, man, we'll have videos up when we go back to start playing.
Yeah.
You guys will figure out because like I'll pass like this, doot, and it'll be perfect.
It is. You'll be like, what the heck?
Somebody will smack it as hard as again, hard spike, and I was like, doot, and it'll go right
You'll
to
think
her.
he's lazy, but a lot of practice went into it.
I did it so like because I was when I get bigger, like I'm not trying to get bigger again, but when I do gain weight,
You're on the way down.
I can eat a sandwich and then go doot. That's why I did it. Not just playing. That's not why. Because when I started learning how to play, it's a really quick story. We played on full size courts, so it's the same size court as a 6-on-6 team, so 30 by 30. And then by the time Chelsey started playing twos, they narrowed it down, so it makes it really easy for taller guys, So, but so I had to like stretch out as far as I could to cover a 30-foot by 30-foot court for just two people. So anyway, that was it.
Yeah, it's bigger than you think.
Yes. But yeah, oh man, you can get a putter. Oh man, this putter, man, you get this putter and you hit it and it will go in the hole like every time. Check this out. We'll just show a whole bunch of people. Oh yeah, man, I just tried it, man. I never hit a putt like that before. And then they get it. And guess what? You still miss them.
I know. That's why I actually love, you have a few different putters that you use and it's a different style. But most people, what they'll do is they buy into the market. This one's going to help you putt better. So they'll buy the one, sell the other one, and they try that one. And they're like, dang it, I should have kept my old one. But it's like, whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, I got 3 putters.
Yeah.
And
All
like
different
one's
styles.
very old traditional style, wedge. And then one's a more modern style. Then one's like the ultimate modern style. Stands up by itself. And it is legal, but it stands up by itself. The thing I like about it was the name. Do you remember?
Bloodline or something.
Bloodline Veil putter. And I was really going into like the bloodlines of like the Messiah and going through all the lineage, and it happened to come up and go, I got to get that putter just because of the name.
Just because of the name, there you
Just because
go.
of the name. And it does stand up by itself. But I make just as many. It's just all about practice. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yep.
So it's about the alignment. It's not really, but the putter is cool looking. You can't beat
It
that.
does actually look nice.
Yeah, it just does.
Yep.
And that's part of it, right?
Yes.
Just like the clothes that make you look small. You see this? Dude, this is funny. This is a different style. I got to tell you, this is funny.
All right.
So when it comes to women and advertising for like those pants, like we've seen women, I mean, I'm proud of her. She lost this one lady lost like about 150 pounds, remember, and all that skin.
Yeah.
But she put on all these stretchy things in it, and it molded her body. Like she looked really like she had an amazing body.
Yep.
But she had all these like 50 pounds of loose skin.
Yes.
But when you look in the chat or the comments, everybody's like, you go girl. Oh, I got to get me a set. And these are beautiful. And I, oh my gosh, you look amazing. I'm glad that makes you feel better. And all these things, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Well, now they're coming up with, I don't want to bring it out, but like, I love Seinfeld, man. It's like, do you guys ever watch the episode of the Manzier, what was it?
Or the bro.
Or the bro with Kramer and Seinfeld. Shout out to Seinfeld. I do like that show.
Yeah.
It's a show about nothing that covers everything. But anyway, the Manzier, well, they're coming out with them now. They got the compression tank tops for men. But now you get these big guys that that weigh 350 or something. And they're like, oh, yeah, you do this and it tucks in your tummy. And now you can wear, your extra large shirt or whatever. And it's just very interesting because then the comments in there are not nice. They're like, bro, you're just fat. You just need to go hit the gym, say no to the Twinkies, put down the barbecue. Like, they're not nice like the girl ones.
They are not.
They're like, dude, you needed to stop eating. You should be ashamed with those man, breastises.
Yeah.
You need to like stay off Oreos, stay away from the Big Macs, stay away. Dude, they're on them. Hey, dude, hey, you got to get down to like 2,000 calories, brother, and start hitting some sit-ups. Walk, man. They're giving them mean advice and true like brotherhood advice. Like, do your 10,000 steps. Cut your calories down.
Yeah.
Don't be going to get some Manzier, man.
Yep.
This ain't cool. Ain't nobody buying this Manzier but you, man.
Yeah. And then shout out to Tanner on TikTok just because he ended up following. So thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And
Sweet.
then, it's so fascinating. Like I said, I laugh when they're trying to say, "Oh, there's no differences between men and women."
Yes, they
like,
are
that's
shredding them guys. They are shredding those guys, man. Them guys like, he goes, man, look at man. This because like the commercial I seen. And shout out to TikTok.
A woman
I'm not
would only
being
do
mad.
that if they don't like
but
her.
a woman
Competition.
Well, a woman's giving it to her man, right? This shirt, and she's like, look at that. You like your belly sticking out? Blah blah blah. You should try this on. He's, man, I ain't wearing that. And he put it on. He goes, man, it's so tight. And he gets it on. He goes, oh man, I might like this. Still look fat. I'm not gonna lie, but they were like shredding him. What the hell you got that on for? Blah blah blah. Why would you're ashamed? You should be ashamed of putting that on there. You know, because they get the affiliate marketing.
Yep.
But they were real people. That's a real woman that did it with her real man. Probably that's probably her boyfriend or husband or whatever. And they were trying to get hey, if it's still in a yellow cart or whatever, get it. And all those dudes were shredding them, man. They're like, nah. Now, you know what's so funny? Because like you talk about whole math, right?
Oh, I do talk
So
about
we
it
talk
a lot.
about this guy named Home Math, and he thinks just like I do, man. We're
does. It's
we're on the
so
same plane.
funny.
And it's funny though because there's something on there. Like I'm gonna tell you, this is the difference. You know what that Manzier thing is like? It's like the woman that a guy will sleep with and doesn't want nobody to know about.
Oh.
Like you need to sell that
That's a good
Manzier
point.
on the down low. You don't advertise you're buying this. Man, this could make you get
Sell
a
it under
chest
their fake
and
name.
a six pack. Yeah, you put it some other way. You'd be like, hey man, eat these donuts. And then when you go inside there, and then it's like that. You know what I mean? Or hey, this is how you play this video game.
Yeah.
The guys click on it and go, no man, I'm telling you the truth. This is what you do, man. This is how you hide your beer gut, man. You just got to be on the down low. All right, you guys are going to steal that. Somebody's going to steal that.
What?
It's going to act like it's something else, and when they get in, it's really a man's ear. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It'll be like, hey, bro, do you want to know how to pick up women? And then they get in there and click, like the top 10 ways to pick up women. And the guy goes, oh, man, I'm into this. Boom, they click it.
And they click it.
And they go, hey, man, that's what you do. You got to cover up your fat with this man's ear. Don't be telling nobody. What's that movie with Will Smith when he was giving out his information, but it was only with that special card that they would
was
pass?
that Hitch?
Hitch.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a secret.
For your eyes only, yep.
Yeah, as a secret. There you go.
Yep. As soon as you tell, he's like, I don't know, you buy.
Yeah, that's what the man's ear would have to be. I mean, you can't go around just advertising it. No. It's pretty funny, but you can't.
No.
But anyway, like I was saying, it's the advertising is just crazy. But they just double talking the same. It's like politics, like I said. It's like in the same sentence. You're so beautiful, man. Don't need to change, but buy this. Because it'll take away your wrinkles. And we're going to get into one more thing about like this with the women. This is very interesting. And I was telling you this before, and I get on it. Like Chelsea's much younger than I am. And a lot of people will be like, oh, man, if a guy's 40 going after a 20-year-old, he should be ashamed and it's moral. Or 50 and a 30 or, So the ones that are complaining are 30-year-old women, 40-year-old women, 50 plus, right?
Right.
But all right, ladies, you want some real talk? I'm about to smack you with some real stuff here. Then why do you guys all buy products that are manufactured to make you look younger?
Yeah.
Cha-ching, boom. I had to hit you because it doesn't make sense. You guys are saying it's a shame that a man wants a younger woman, but you guys all tried to look younger.
Yeah, what's the point?
You get makeup. Yeah, you get makeup to look younger. You do tummy tucking to get younger. You get anti-wrinkling to look younger. Why? Just be your natural wrinkly self. And then the guys can date you, right? If you're 50, you can get a 50-year-old guy that's going to date a 50-year-old woman with the wrinkles. But you don't want to be a 50-year-old lady with wrinkles. You want to look like you're 30-year-old with no wrinkles.
That's a good question. Why does it bother women to look older?
Well, then complain about men wanting younger. That's the problem I have.
Yes.
You can want to look younger all you want, but don't complain about men that want younger women. So they want the real thing. They don't want the camouflage.
Yes.
And that's what makes you guys mad.
Yes.
I'm just being real, man. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yes.
So
they feel like they can't. I think that women think they can't. They're not being, like I said, it's all those likes that they get when they're 20. When they're in their 20s to their 30s, they're like, I get all these likes. I get all these guys. but then they don't actually settle with any of them. They're like, well, I like the attention, more attention, more attention. And then by the time they lose that attention, they're like, oh, well, how do I get that attention? Oh, well, when I was 20, I got the attention. I need to look younger. Well, then they go for the younger. So you're doing it for the guys, to be honest, but the guys want to look younger. But it's not okay for them to look younger. Like, they don't want them to look younger. It doesn't make any sense.
You know, I think when a guy's in a relationship with a woman, he doesn't care if his woman looks younger.
No.
As long as she takes care of herself and if she ages, I mean, those are, I like to say it, those are his dents. Those are his wrinkles. Those are his, it's like buying a Bugatti. And you own this Bugatti and you love it. It's shiny and you drive it around. Yeah. And then it starts getting a nick here and a nick there. And those are your nicks. They could have good stories to those nicks. You don't mind those nicks.
Yeah.
But you don't want to buy a car that looks like it's a flawless Bugatti and you wake up and all those blemishes come to light because the filter's gone. I don't know if there's butt lifting bras for cars, but then that falls off. And next thing you know, you got dents all over your Bugatti when you wake up and go, this is not the Bugatti I went to sleep with. You see?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
I got to say Bugatti like 4 times.
I know. You're so happy. Oh, was there? Someone was watching something with Bugatti on it, and I was laughing. I was like, I wonder if he's listening to this. They're saying it. But yeah, it is. It's like... the best I'm horrible with metaphors, but it's buying a car. It's like you got this brand new Bugatti car and then you buy it and you're like, yes. And then you find it has a restructured title.
Yes. You're not very happy.
You're not happy at all.
Yeah. They'd be like, man, they said it had 3,000 miles, not 3,000 men.
They took away they took away your choice.
Yes. If they go, hey, we're going to give you a good deal because it's a refurbished title. Then you go, that's I'll take it.
That's where you get your buyer's remorse.
But check this out. Like I have a really sweet Saab. This is another story, but Chelsey will never let me sell it.
You may have good stories.
Well, I'm just saying, but, that one, you know, like no matter what, I still like that car. Right.
Yeah.
Even though my daughter scratched it here, dented there, blew a tire here, and I had to, refix it. It doesn't matter. I still like that car because it was immaculate when I first got it and I kept it immaculate. And then it ages up on you. So, like I'll redo it at some point too, but it's my car. I lived with those. I'm the one that did that or owned it when it happened. Right. So that's the big difference. I think like men are pretty loyal to women that bring them peace and they don't mind aging. They see them as beautiful women, man, their whole time, as long as they give them peace and love and yeah. They like the submission, obviously, but when they do that, it can be a long term, and they don't care that the wrinkles are there and all that. As long as you can still move, like nobody wants somebody that can't move or enjoy life and go on walks or whatever you want to do because you let your health go or whatnot. But otherwise, I mean, men are pretty simple, man. They don't even like change. They'd rather go into their same chair, sit down in the same spot. This is my spot, and watch the same thing over and over again. They don't mind. They just don't. But women a lot of times are the ones that want to change. And like I said, they are more fearful because of marketing to get old, right? That's why they do the
oh yeah, they buy into the marketing.
Yeah, they buy into the marketing. Like, oh, you need your aging, you got wrinkles, you got this, you got that. And it's a shame.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to compete with something that you can't compete. And maybe one day all of us will wear VR glasses, and then so everybody will just see each other in their filters, or like that Bruce Willis movie, The Surrogate, right? Isn't that what it's called? Was it The Surrogate? Ooh. When he had like the robots or whatever it was.
Yeah, I believe so. That sounds right.
Yeah, where they had all their perfect. They all look like the perfect them at like their 30s or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. So they'll either do that or they'll put the goggles on, and we'll just be looking at each other with goggles on. Man, you look so hot with that filter on.
Yeah, there's so many shows, there's so many books that put people in an alternate reality, and they always choose the alternate reality, but as a result, their reality falls apart, and then the world falls apart because you can't live in La La Land.
Yeah, I mean, it's everything. It's like they even sell us like on, I mean, I don't know how much we're going to get into this, but the WA, like the rhymes of jar things going on all over the world. They try to sell us on why they were going to do it, why it's so good. It's going to make everybody's life better around the world, or this country or that country and this and that. They're marketing that.
Yeah, for sure.
They never say, "Oh, we just did it because we felt like it."
No, we just wanted to go get this resource over here.
They want that money. They want that oil.
Yeah.
They don't say that. They go,
No,
"Oh,
they
no,
don't.
they were evil.
We gotta go save somebody.
We gotta go save somebody.
The other side's bad. We're good.
Yeah.
Rah.
See, I told you, man. It goes into everything. Everything's marketing. Dude,
yep.
even the Bible's marketing. People are gonna get mad. All right, Christians, get ready to get mad at me. But yeah, even the Bible's marketing. I mean, that's what it is. You got the Bible, and you preach about the Bible, and you talk about Yeshua, Jesus. That's in the Bible. You talk about Moses. It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
You know, that's what you're doing. You're marketing. It's word of mouth. I mean, it really is marketing. I mean, why else is it made? Otherwise, we would just know.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't even need it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, we're ready. Are we past already the time?
Yeah.
Wow, that went fast.
Yeah.
And I didn't even did I get everything else that I wanted?
I think
so.
You got all the main
I
points
tried to
that
get
we wanted
really
to.
quick ones because we couldn't go in depth and get all those.
Yeah,
but,
we got a lot on the Unchained version.
Yeah, the Unchained. We're gonna just go Unchained, and we'll let the people kind of dictate where we're running on that and what to talk about. So I guess that's it, right? We're gonna jump over. Oh wait, let's do some merch. Check this out, new merch hat. Huh?
It came out so good. They finally got here.
Yes. Well, because I had to keep correcting all their stuff. So this is what we call the multicolored.
Yep.
And then it's got a little thing on this side. This one doesn't have one on the back, but if you get a flex, it's got it on the back. So yeah, that's it.
Let me show you off a little bit so I can get all these.
So there's one on this side. So it's TFOT on this side. And do you want to show you? Then I'm going to drop and grab. You can show some of your, show your cup, and then I'll go grab all these hats.
Okay. All right, we have tons of cups. We have the multicolors, we have the regular ones, and that's the flat out truth. We even have we got cell phone cases for your iPhones, for your Samsungs, clear, colored, things like that. Yes, they are magnetic because that is the end thing, and we use magnets now, which is great. I'm trying to think what else. You're getting hats. That's what. We
got shirts, today. Man. You want to grab the shirts out? We got.
I know. I was wearing my shirt today, and sadly, it got a little dirty. Figure, because we have young kids.
Here,
my shirts get dirty.
Throw this hat.
All right. Oh, that is my hat. Yeah, I'm excited.
So Chelsey just got this hat first up. This is the regular. You didn't even.
This does not work with my headphones.
No, and you didn't even mold it yet. So it's like unpackaged. I just unpackaged that.
We are just this is live unpackaging for you guys.
So you can show the logo good. You don't have to put it on unless you're gonna put it on because you're gonna see. Yeah, you look good in that hat. But that's the embroidered, and that's America First, right?
Yep.
Red, white, and blue.
Yep.
And then you want to put the other ones on. Here you go. You want me to hand them to you, or you want to just show me?
Whatever you want.
All right, there's one. That's the other trucker hat. So
this one came out. I want this one.
Yeah, but that's made for my big head, so it probably won't work for her. She got the smaller one because she got a small head, and I got a big head.
But I gotta get this one. I might get a different color just because.
Yeah, look at these are fire.
I'll steal yours when I feel like it.
All right, so here's another multicolored one. Here, I'll show you these. Here's two more.
You want you? All right, there we go.
Yeah, throw them in the box. Throw them on the floor.
The box.
Okay, I'm letting you.
That's your old one.
Oh yeah, see, like you guys should see the.
There's another America First little.
Yeah, and it's got it on the side, right? You got the TFOT on the side.
Nope,
other side. Yep. There you go. So that's another one, but these are all embroidered. Yes. So like we have another one that are print, and we want to see what they look like. So I bought different ones just so we could see. These are on me. I'm a hat fiend though, and these are fire though. Came out really well.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I put the America First. I wanted to head it on the back of the toe.
Oh, did you?
Might have.
All right. I'm opening them right now as we talk.
I like the gray.
The gray is fire. That's why I got it. Oh yeah, this is a good one now. Look at this one.
Oh yeah, that one's got the back. So
yeah, you can show up. Throw me up. I'm gonna show them. This thing's fire. I want to show them what it looks like. All right, throw it up.
Go.
Here we go. Ah. So this is look at this one. This is a navy blue one, man. That is really sexy, man. And then you got the TFOT. That's really nice. And these are made so you can do, you can have them straight bill or curved. And here's another one. And hey, you should grab the original one. Did you grab the original one out? We can show them how we've upgraded now. Okay. So we've upgraded. So this is our prototype. That's what I had been wearing, but now we got to these ones with a nice white line around it. They did a really good job. So we did upgrade, and yeah, I got many more to come. So we'll show you guys the next batch when they come. We're trying different things to see how they work. But man, this one's sweet. It matches I got a multicolored shirt on. And man, or the golf shirts. Man, you didn't even grab the golf shirt though while I'm talking. You should grab the multicolored shirt. Okay. Like that. I like the one with all the oh yeah, we got sweatshirts here. She's having me show some stuff, but you guys can go on, and they're really cool. But I wanted to show this one. I just want that one, the green one. The green, is that the green one? Yep. Here, let me see.
So you can see.
Yeah, open it up, and then you can show them. So this is the one. I got this hat to match this polo shirt. You got to pull it up because you can't see the green. That's the green one or the black one?
No, this is the green one.
Okay. Let's pull it up. I'm wearing it, so you can pull it out if you want. But that's how it comes packaged. Man, it comes out legit. And it's got the little tag on it. It's got the tag in the inside. And I got that one to go with this shirt. So when I go golfing next, that's what I'm going to be wearing. So that's it. Anyway, we got more, but that's enough for right now in the commercials. Mark is going to be like, oh, everything's B-roll. I'm sorry, man. We'll have to make a B-roll and show everybody.
It's all about marketing. We had to.
Yeah, we had to. But we're not telling you it's going to change anything. If anything, they run a little small on not the regular T-shirts and stuff. All those are normal. But only on the golf shirts, fellas, you got to be 225 or less, man. And you probably want to be ripped. And then like not nice and sexy if you get in shape.
Yep.
And girls will like you. See, I'm telling you guys the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll go get one of those man's ears, dude. Just don't tell anybody. That might work. I don't know. Anyway, so that's it for right now. And if you guys want to continue this, go to theflatouttruth.com, join for free. We continue the live stream there.
Yep.
And we can go unchained, and we are ready to rock and roll. So everybody else, though, we're going to say goodbye to everybody else that's on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Rumble. All of our members or people that want to join, like I said, go to theflatouttruth.com, and we will see you guys there. Go get your drink, go to the bathroom, and we'll be right back at theflatouttruth.com. And I am Paulino B Michael.
I am Chelsey B Michael.
And as always, be safe.
Be blessed.
And that's the flat out truth.